It is no secret that today's workplace is becoming vast as the business environment expands to include various geographic locations and span numerous cultures. What can be difficult, however, is to understand how to communicate effectively with individuals who rely on different means to reach a common goal, or to people who speak another language or varieties of language. Simply put, language helps us to communicate and interact with one another. It allows us to share our thoughts, ideas, and even our feelings. And we can't deny the fact that language is a huge part of our culture, that it actually affects the culture in the same way that culture affects the language. Talking to a non-Filipino audience who speak varieties of English language is a hard undertaking and a wide concept. But I think the best way I can do to ensure that I could effectively communicate with them is to research, read, and re-explore their culture as well as their words and expressions that are appropriate and acceptable in this kind of communication setting. But before that, I should first develop cultural self-awareness because I believe that understanding my own cultural makeup is the first step to understand that others hold different values and beliefs. So, at its most basic, I should know my audience. I dare say that in order to communicate effectively with individuals who speak varieties of language, I should learn their cultural makeup and research about their language and culture. I must respect their culture, prepare myself, and adjust from possible communication barriers. Yes, language is constantly in flux and highly dependent on the ever-evolving views, values, and customs of its speakers. And I think learning their different cultures will allow me to approach new language with new insights. And it will help me to dig deeper into the meanings of the words and expressions. And it will help me to feel connected with each other. So, to communicate effectively, that is to achieve my purpose, I should know my audience. In the same way, I firmly believe that in order to fully appreciate a language, I need to understand and learn the culture of the people who speak it. It is because learning the culture is just as important as learning and appreciating the languages, for the reason that language and culture are intrinsically connected.